So it's been like 5 days since I've been to the Goodwill Bins, and we're back looking for things to resell, and I was so excited to be there. Found a Colgate toothbrush. Actually, well, I think it was a soft bristle, and I hate soft, so I left it behind. This looked like it was in good shape, but I couldn't find like a brand. Here's a Twister game that was demolished. That would have been a good pickup, obviously, but I checked comps on that puzzle. There weren't any. I have been picking up a few puzzles here and there. If they're at the bins, you might as well, and all the pieces are there. Golden. There's an operation game. Now, I saw this What's Up game. That was like a ripoff of the Headbands game. A triple head shaver. Now, I looked up comps on this Garfield book just out of curiosity because that was like something that was made back in the 90s. Garfield is big again because of the movie. And, unfortunately, the used book market has just been ruined. This 101 Dalmatians game, I was really kind of like thinking about picking that up. It was in decent shape. Comps on it, there were no used comps, but I'm thinking that I probably could have gotten like $40 out of it used. There was a Angry Birds Star Wars game that got demolished. That's unfortunate. I think that's also like another $30. Super old Target puzzle. Dry erase markers. Had to take a peek in there. Dry erase markers, I think, though, like, expire, sort of. I saw this iron-on and I, was really considering it. When I was kids, that was the thing. You would buy a white or whatever colored sweatshirt and put an iron-on on it. Seriously. They should bring iron-ons back, huh? Hot Topic? Huh? License some iron-ons. It would be golden. Page protectors. I don't know very many people who still put together album books. But then again, I don't hang out with that crowd. Nice big teddy bear. This here, I looked up to see if I could find it online. Someone was selling this on Etsy for $30. It was in pretty good shape. Had a lot of extra tape on the box. So here's some old shoes. Some garage sale stuff. Nice big plush dinosaur. There was some craft board of some kind right there I should have checked into. Minnetonkan slippers. Kind of cute, but kind of gross. Just digging through these CDs, making sure that there weren't any like jackpots, and that might be a jackpot. I should have looked into that little table there too. It's an old Panasonic phone. I did run comps on this used puzzle just out of curiosity. Selling for new, $14.24. The reason that I'm curious about it is because it says that it's like on linen, and linen's expensive. Old flip phone. Who needs a drug phone, huh? I thought that might be like a folding drying rack, but it was all sticky. There was no folding to it, so I don't know what that was. I spent way too long on this piece. Seemed of decent quality material, kind of like wrinkle-free. And then it was a St. John's Bay, which I guess is like mediocre quality. These were like metal balls. I'm not really sure. I guess ornaments. And then I found that. I love finding those. It's an old memory game that someone had dumped out. I've never successfully found a matching game. It's like a wooden dock of some kind. Cuisinart instructions. So I was like, where's the Cuisinart? So here is what I bought today at the bins. Here is an Ice Age Christmas special DVD. Pretty, that's fun for the holidays. It doesn't seem like the holidays would be coming up, but it really is. This is a size small junk food TV. Pay up, sucka. These here, I think this is an Amazon brand. It's called the Gym People. I don't really expect to get very much out of these. Maybe $10. They are definitely cut exactly like Lululemon, and I'll explain that here in a second because I found a pair of Lululemon shorts today. Here is a NFL Minnesota Vikings t-shirt, women's size extra small. Everything was extra small today. I'm a little exhausted, if you can't tell. My total bill was $24. This is a Lululemon like bra tank. It's a little wrinkly, I know. There's the Lululemon hit, and I'll have to figure out what size this is. I do like this, but I doubt that it's something that I keep. I don't like the long line bras. Yeah, here we go. It's a size 6. Here are these Lululemon shorts. Super tiny. And like I said about these, see how there's this weird like built-in ventilation in the butt? These have that too. Butt vents. These might be kind of like an old school, well, I don't know. They're Piranha like skinny pants, skinny cargo pants, size 4. Fun print, great shape. Camera's really not picking it up very well. I sell these all the time. They're Wilton heart cake pans. This is a Mattel game called Smartish. Counted the pieces, they're all there. It's super important. Here is another. I love picking up Guess Who games. They sell really well. This one actually is in regards to like animals and like pizza and stuff too. This was kind of a special thing that I picked up. This was a Star Wars Episode 1 customizable card game. So it's just cards and instructions on the inside. Nobody was selling this online, so I guess I'm free to price it at however much I want to. Really nice pamphlet in here. Counted the cards, they're all there. This is kind of like what a card looks like. Here's, maybe I can get one that's not so dark. Here we go. There's like 4 different sets of cards. Four sets of 40, I think is what it is. So that's fun. I've got to straighten these out because they always end up like that. So double count and rubber band, then tape up the box. Here is Legally Blonde 1 and 2. This game here called Swap, I haven't even opened this up yet. It doesn't really look like it's been opened. Maybe it has. Someone's selling it like for $42. I haven't checked the comps on this, but it's possible that I'll just, if it's all there, I'll put 20 bucks on it. And a lot of times these card games go real fast, so. And then I just saw this like mailer hanging out and they don't weigh anything. So I was like, why not get a free mailer? I forgot to pick up that stuff at the store today anyway. Here was an awesome find, this tight tile lock Scrabble game. So this actually locks your pieces in place. I saw this and the box was open and I'm just like, there's no way the pieces are in there, because usually what happens, people open up the box and then they just dump out the contents and they're gone. So I opened them up and the pieces are still factory sealed. Bag is in there, everything's in there. It looks fantastic. So excited. Don't have to count those letters. So I'll still like put that this is like used, but like factory sealed pieces, and used like new, and still, you know, get a chunk of change for it. That'll be nice. And Canadian bacon with John Candy. Who remembers this? I don't. I picked these up there at the bins. Classic tagless briefs, size 3X. Here is a women's flannel shirt. I've been picking up flannels there because that's what, like, if it's in good shape, I'm picking it up. So this is a women's 2XL, Eddie Bauer. At first I thought it was a men's. I didn't realize it was women's until I got it home. One way to identify that is, I don't know if you can see, like right there by, where was that? Oh, right here, right here. I see one over here. See one on this side. There are darts sewn into the side of the shirt. Gosh, I see them and then I don't see them. Here's one. Like right underneath the armpit, there's a dart. See that line right there? Okay, darts are sewn into clothes, women's clothing, for their boobs. Okay, so I didn't have, sometimes I smell check these, sometimes I don't. This smells pretty good. This is an actual interesting find. It's a Tommy Bahama crop top, 100% silk. How cute is that? Now, I think it's a men's. Honestly, I do. I think it's a men's. There's no darts sewn into it. Here's something though that is a little bit more interesting. Look at those abalone buttons. You don't see that, if that's what they really are. So that's fun. Johnny Cash tank top. And two more things here. I was pretty much done in the store and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go look over one more spot. And I saw this CD, The Rosary. And I didn't know what it was, obviously. And it was like, might as well see if I can sell it. And it's like worth 20 bucks. And then these here, these always sell really well. CDR drives, or CDR discs, usually sell pretty well too. So that's everything that I found. Good selection of items. I'm gonna start posting these clothes, getting them up and ready for sale. So hopefully you guys will have a chance to buy them if you're interested. And we're gonna be heading into what sold next. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. Otherwise, thanks for watching. All right, well, it's the next day, but we're gonna go ahead and pack orders now. I figured it didn't matter if they went out last night because they weren't gonna go anywhere. So first off is our eBay orders. We've got one. It's this nice Bagolini purse, super clean, super like ready to be worn. We're just gonna package this up. Yesterday was a trip. Oh, this bag isn't big enough. Hopefully this bag will work. If not, we can fold it just a smidge. Fold it. Do we need to fold it? Yeah. Okay. So yesterday was biannual inspections where I live. Super annoying. Like, the rules here have gotten crazy. Basically, it's if you have anybody over, you need to check them in with the landlord sort of situation. If they're on the grounds and they're caught doing something bad, such as smoking, heaven forbid, which I get it, like non-smoking property, I would get fined, and I've had people do that before. I haven't been fined, but like they've snuck outside to smoke, and it's just not, I don't want any part of that. I know that's crazy, but yeah. Basically, if you have a pet here, it's an extra $35 a month. I think that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. So shipping, this is just going to Wisconsin. So quick shipping situation, which is good. This was purchased Sunday night. It's now Tuesday morning. And like I said, because of those inspections, I wasn't able to get orders out like I normally would, but also there's like, you're not allowed to have candles here. Like, it's just, it's wild. I actually 2 years ago almost got thrown out because they came in, I had potatoes on the floor, and that might draw bugs. Oh my gosh. Like, who cares? They were still in a Walmart bag. That's how everyone I know keeps their potatoes, like on the floor. They used to have these like wooden potato bins, and like my parents had one, but we didn't keep potatoes in it. And anyway, like, they sent me certified letters. Not only was there something posted to my door that if I didn't resolve or remedy the problem within 7 days, I'd be evicted. Excuse me, I just pick it up and put it on the counter. Or like, also, I just keep them in my fridge now, which is stupid. So that's a little bit of my life drama. As far as I know, I passed, but I haven't looked at my front door though either. All right, well, thank you so much for that purchase, lady from Wisconsin. It will be on the way today. So next we have Poshmark orders. I don't think I've been paid for any of my Poshmark orders that I've mailed out, but that's kind of how Poshmark works. Like, you don't get paid until the item's delivered. Like, that's not how eBay works at all. But I also have been an eBay seller for like 30 years. There's a furniture truck out there. That's what I keep looking at. So here we go. We've got some Eddie Bauer capri pants in really good shape. These sold for $11. They're size 10. I love Eddie Bauer stuff. but Eddie Bauer stuff does not like my body type. It's pretty stiff clothing. Not like stiff, but like straight, like it's cut straight up and down. Like I'm too curvy for it. Women's, okay, how do we print shipping? I know that I've done this before. So actions, download shipping labels. Perfect. That's right, they email you the shipping labels. Okay. Why is this taking a while to print? Print. Perfect. Okay. Oh, my printer's reacting. No, it's working. I thought it made like a clicking sound. So the other item that we sold on Poshmark, these were men's shorts. Weatherproof shorts is the brand, and they've got like an elastic waistband. New with tags. Those sold for, I don't know, like a few bucks, $12. I've had these for over 6 months, so I was kind of happy to get rid of them. I bought both items at the Goodwill Bins for, these were probably like $1.79. The pants were probably also like $1.79. So that's pretty good return on profit. Need a garbage can in here. Not really, I don't need anything else in here. So I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I'll be posting obviously this video, and then I have a bunch of pre-owned clothing to post. And then once that gets done, because yeah, we're not gonna have any death piles around here, even though we still kind of do. Like, we're not going to have used clothing not listed on eBay, because with this auto pusher program, I'm selling like 10 times more items, which is amazing. But you also have to keep the algorithm going on all accounts. So Okay. So if anyone from Poshmark is watching this, why is it so hard to figure out shipping labels? See. Okay. Yeah, they need to fix that. It should be clear cut. I mean, they have like the username of the individual, but obviously the username does not match the real name of the person. I don't know. Now the garbage man is here. Okay, so the Eddie Bauer pants, they're going to Missoula, Montana. I'm not really sure I've ever sent anything to Montana before. I think it would be really pretty to visit there. Awesome. 3 down, and we have a couple more left to go. I had just accepted an offer on Depop like 30 minutes ago, so I was hoping that that order would come through too, but I'm not sure that's going to be the case. Okay, so Poshmark orders are done. Now we have Depop. Okay, slight interruption. Back to the program here. I think where we left off was Depop orders. Yeah. So one of the items that I sold was this Spanx bra. And I took a best offer on that. Can't remember. I think it was like $22. Something like that. So Depop is where you have to go through a third party to ship, like Pirate Ship. And that's who I use. It's pretty slick. So get out of all of these other shipping labels, log into Pirate Ship. They have a very cute system here. So you like log in and it'll be like, "Yarr, log in," or something like that, instead of just, you know, submit. Okay, so copy address, then plug it into Pirate Ship. That bra is going to Las Vegas. It's probably like a, where'd it go? 9x6 by 1, and soft pack, and get those rates. It's gonna be about 10 ounces. No, more like 8 ounces. 8 ounces. Perfect. Ground advantage. Now I'm not gonna, I'll buy the label, but I'm not gonna print it yet. I'm pretty sure, I'm hungry already. Create a shipping label, because we're just going to copy this one, paste, and then this shirt here is going to Anaheim, California. This is just a men's Callaway polo, great shape, nothing fancy about it. Go ahead and button this top button. I've just brought just enough shipping items in my bedroom. Maybe I should keep them in here from now on. I don't know. Yesterday when I went to the bins on my way there, like I drove probably like 2 or 3 miles, and I'm like still in my suburb, and there was a brand new Goodwill that just like opened up. So I might have to check that out today. All right, Anaheim, California. We want to send that ground advantage. It's gonna be like 11 by, or 10 by 10. We'll just do that, 10 by 10, 12 ounces, get rates. $5.32, perfect. So then what happens is we bought the labels, but we didn't print them. And then you just like go back into ship and you select these last two and hit print 2 labels. And then it doesn't waste paper. Oh, I could use a solid. I'm really trying to lose weight though. Not that anyone cares or has made it to this part of the video. But if you have, thanks for sticking around. Whoa. So since Sunday afternoon, late afternoon, I've had 5 orders. That's not too bad. Usually it's just like one order a day, and that's stretching it. Yeah, I think it ran out of stories for today. If I go to that new Goodwill, I'll try to catch some footage, and I will see you guys later. Definitely later. Have a good one. Bye.